Okay, welcome. And in this video, we're going to talk about staying focused with your writing. Okay. Tony Robbins says, one reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is that we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. So, great quote, I believe, for this topic. So, here it is, part one. So, before you begin to write your book, let's discuss a bit about focus and concentration and how this can actually have an impact not only on your life but also on your writing of your masterpiece. So, according to research by the National Centre for Biotechnology Information of the National Library of Medicine, the average attention span in the year 2000 was 12 seconds. By 2015, it had shrunk. It has shrunk to 8.25%. Now, I haven't checked the latest stats, but that's pretty scary. So, we need to really, make sure that we do look at, making sure that our focus and concentration is at its utmost. So, I hope you're still with me. I haven't lost your focus, your attention span. You're still with me. That's good. Fantastic. So, now, please take your nose out of your smartphone for just a moment more. No, I don't mean to be rude, but honestly, I'm guilty. I'm one of these ones that guilty and checking my phone all the time. So really, it's about all of it. It's not just you, okay? So we do often joke about how electronic devices and instant internet gratification have shortened our attention spans to that of small furry mammals. But what the above statistic shows is that this is no joke at all. It really is bad. I mean, what did we do before phones and iPads and iPods and all those? Like, honestly, we didn't, it's crazy how we're so addicted to them now. Okay, so we are increasingly logging into our social media accounts and then forgetting what it was we were going to do there, and instead watching a video of some stranger in Wisconsin's dramatic backyard doing a faceplant, or a kitten in Australia doing a yoga routine. Okay, hands up, who's guilty of that? You go in, you think, oh, I've got to wish someone a happy birthday, I've got to do a quick post. You get on there, all of a sudden you get stuck watching all this stuff. An hour later, hopefully it's not too much longer than that, or even a lot less, but you log out and then you go, oh, hang on a minute, I forgot to say happy birthday or do that post. So then you've got to log back in. We're all guilty of it, so really is important not to do it. Really important. So, the other really important part of this aspect is to understand that there are two types of people, as I will explain below. There are, firstly, through time people. So being a through time person is to be conscious of time passing, okay? So to be aware of the interaction of events, the time to attend a meeting approaching. It is also to be able to plan and work to a plan and to multitask, okay? So that's what through time people are. Then you have in time people. Now, being in time, an in time person, you are less likely to be aware of time passing, less likely to plan or stick to a plan, and become sidetracked. Understanding which time type you are will help you achieve success so much easier. So following are some guidelines that will help you with focus and concentration. So, where is the noise coming from? What are your main distractions? It may seem simple enough to identify them, and they're usually related to technology, yes, social media, phone, but for the purposes of really uncovering the distractors that hound you, we'll need to make a slightly deeper analysis. In addition, not all distractions are of a technological nature, so let's take a broader view. Research into distractions, which refers to them as noise, identifies two broad categories: external inference and internal inference. Okay, so I will continue discussing this in the next video. It really is quite interesting. I'll see you in the next video.